Hi guys, this is Angelic here. So today I'll be introducing my calculator. So so basically this is just a continuation of this video of this damage calculation mechanic. So I make it easier and make it become a calculator. So let's see how it works. Okay, so it classified into three different damage. So we have regular damage, which is just core damage, and burst, as well as your DPS. The description of them is just basically our damage is what you should be expecting from your Zaku Dolly after you use your armor piercer. Burst is basically the total damage that you will deal if you use up all your ammo. And then DPS, right, is basically just to give you an idea of how the numbers works out. And then there's a few notes for those because in fighter and all rounders, they do not have the instant reload row action. So for those case, you should be looking at DPS, and then for sharpshooter, you should be looking at burst since you have the instant reload. Then how this calculation works is basically the same as what I said in the previous video. So it's just your base divide by 100, multiply by beam or physical attack percent, then multiply by your main range sub-weapon attack percent times a weapon multiplier, which is hidden. Then your burst is your damage multiplied by your number of shots, and DPS is just your burst divided by your reload speed. So let's go into how to use. So I don't really have to show here. So I'll just go straight into this calculator. I'll be using an example. So let's see. Okay, so I happen to be on this Unicorn Gundam, so I'll be using that. So let me just uncap all of this first. And also please note that this calculator is just an estimation and it's not accurate. It's not a exact numbers calculation, and it doesn't work very well with hybrid or combination weapons. Okay, let's go. So for parts wise, I'm just going to use all the example. Okay, I'm just going to anyhow throw. I'm going to throw this in this beam range, since we have beam range, right? And then I'm going to throw in let's see how about this? I'm going to throw in this. Okay, melee and range attack percent. Then I'm going to throw in the melee stats, which hopefully sounds good to you guys, to sort of test out this calculator thing. So maybe this one, and then let's go for a melee attack percent in this case. Do I have physical melee? No, I don't. So let's go for this beam melee. Okay, so to sum it up, this is what I have. Okay, so let's input it into the calculator. Okay, so it was actually this Unicorn Gundam. You can actually just click delete and then just change it. Then it shows you these are all rounders. So let's and also let me check back what's my wait, let me just go back and then project out so I can see. Okay, so it is 404 melee, and then range is 263. So it is 404 range 263. 263. Then for range attack percent, beam range attack percent, it is 23.4%. Okay, wait, let me just do my own screenshot, I guess. Okay, one sec. So I can easily see that number, so that I don't have to go back and forth. Okay, let's go back. So all-rounders 404, base stats. Wait, let me change back the view for you guys for the calculator. Okay, maybe I should also zoom in. I think it's not that zoom in. Let me zoom it in some more. Okay, hopefully this is good enough. Okay, then let's input in all the numbers. Okay. So previously I have beam range attack percent. That is actually 23.4. So let me just put in 23.4. Okay. Then my range and melee is already calculated as in the base range and melee parts. And then I have a beam melee range attack 15.6%. So it's a beam, melee, and range. Beam, melee, range attack percent. So it'll be this one here. So so beam, melee, range attack 15%. So it's beam 15.6%. Okay, and then I have this beam, melee, attack 24.1%. So it's under here. So it is 24.1%. And the rest of the numbers is not important for damage calculation wise. Okay, and since I don't have main range sub weapon attack percent up, so I will be ignoring that. I'll also be ignoring my use limit, so let me just change this back to just delete away this number. Okay, let me check back again. So for 04 range 263, beam range attack percent 23.4, correct. Beam, melee, and range attack 15.6, correct. Then beam, melee, attack 24.1%. So these numbers here is your it's something that you cannot change. So it's just your so-called default number. Okay, and for this case, this is your hidden weapon multiplier, in case you guys want to know. So in general, for total attack multiplier, I'm looking only at 2 multiplier. My beam melee at 140%. My beam range at 139%. Yeah. Then so this is what the numbers looks like. So note again that melee, I did not put it into this calculator because the base number of hits for every single melee is different, which is why I just opted not to include it into this calculator. So for main range, so instead of your previous at 36, now it should be 131.6. And then all these numbers that have decimal behind, right, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, just round it up to a solid number. So in this case, it will be 132. Okay, so for my raw one hit, it is this amount of damage that I'm expecting. And then this is the burst, meaning if I spend all the amount, all the ammo. And DPS, just to give you an idea, once again. So hopefully you guys can remember all these numbers, because I don't feel like going back and forth. So it is 132 for my main range. Okay, so let me get back into my my Switch. Okay, let's go back in. Oh yeah, the calculator, because some SPA give you a buff, so it might not be, because it doesn't factor in the buff, you know, the additional buff that you get, maybe additional 10% base melee and range. So let's, oh, I didn't select, haha. I'm sorry for wasting your time, yeah. It happens to me a lot. Okay, fully selected. Let's go in. So once again, for my main range, I'm looking at a number of 132. And all of this test is being done with using armor piercer. So let's see, is it 132? Yes, it is. How about special weapon? Sorry, my sub weapon 1. It is expecting to see 256.6, so it's 257. Okay, I get a bit of damage, additional damage 258. So like I said before in the previous video, this is probably just the decimal place, you know, because we round up and down. Sub weapon 2, expecting to see 284. So I have 285. So probably it's also a decimal thing again. Okay, okay, why don't I just charge it up and let me see if the special is activated or not. Okay, just to let you guys know an update of what I'm gonna do like during this update or after this. I'm just planning to do a test on like how much of the use limit that I will be like how long do I need to use up all my ammo, and how much use limit I can get away with. So in case you guys don't know, there is no penalty for use limit up now. Okay, so let me do the thing. So for SPA, I'm looking for 2200 and 2204.5. So I'm looking to see 2205. So let's see now. Okay, surprisingly, so there is a very big difference here. It is 3000 something. So let's see. My calculation looks right. I guess it's just involved with some hidden weapon typing, so I guess this is a combination weapon. Okay, so once again for you guys, thanks for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please do help my channel, and also please share this video out so more people can use this calculator, and let's have a better SD Gundam community. Okay, once again, if you are looking to join a Discord group, I have a link. I'll be putting the link below in the description below. The description below. And then once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.